In this video, I'm gonna show you everything you need to know to improve your video lighting. Hi, I'm Andy from TechSmith, where we help you show what you know. Lighting gets overlooked most of the time, and if you're just starting out, it may feel intimidating. But lighting might be the fastest and easiest way to level up the look of your videos. Fancy sets and high-priced cameras won't make amazing videos unless they're well lit. So how do we start improving our lighting? Let's take a common example, a webcam video. We've all been on Zoom calls or seen video streams where people had dark or low lighting. Adding more light to a situation like this could be as simple as opening up the blinds, increasing your screen brightness, or bringing in a ring light. Even a well-placed lamp can make a big difference. The point is, whatever allows you to get more light into the shot will likely increase the quality of your video. Eventually, you'll run out of blinds to open to add more light to your scene, and daylight shifts, so it's not the most reliable light source. So what do you do when your screen brightness is maxed, your room is lit, and it's still not enough light to get rid of that dark, grainy video? That's when you should start to look at buying proper video lights. There's a wide variety of light options, but I can give you a brief overview to get you started. Lights for your video can range anywhere from cheap $10 clamp lights you can find at Home Depot, all the way up to lights that cost more than your car. But in the middle of that crazy range are some really great options for both beginner and experienced video makers. And while I know a number of reputable brands, there are some great, no-name, budget-friendly options as well. So, like with most online shopping, I always recommend reading reviews from other users. Clamp lights like these are great low-cost options. They let you change out the bulbs easily to match the color temperature of any other lights you're using. Hold on. Color temperature? I know I said I was keeping this video to a simple, brief overview, but if you don't know about color temperature, then this is important. Color temperature is how blue or orange a light appears. The more blue a light has, the cooler it is. The more orange a light has, the warmer it is. All non-colored lights fall somewhere on this chart of color temperature, which is measured by the Kelvin scale. Trying to match the color temperature of your lights is a subtle but important task. Now back to the shopping list. Next is your mid-range options. You can buy lights in a kit or individually. Things to look for that would be helpful include adjustable color temperature, dimmable brightness controls, or adjustable barn doors to control light spilling from one object to another. Finally, the showstoppers. If you do ever get to the point where you can justify the expense, they come with a lot of benefits, such as being way brighter and bigger, having an excellent quality to the light, and being fully dimmable. If you do find yourself considering some of these lights, I recommend renting them to make sure they work well for you and your video needs before buying them. But remember, you don't need the most expensive lights to get incredible results. If you only have one light to start with, don't overcompensate and put it directly in front of your subject's face. Keep it off to the side and try using a bright white piece of foam board or something else to bounce the light off of on the other side to replace the fill. Once you have your lights, you need to know how to position them properly. There's a variety of ways to light unique spaces, but the easiest place to start is classic three-point lighting. We start with a main light, which is called the key. Its job is to be the brightest light in the room and to illuminate your subject. You can put this light either to the front left or front right of your subject, but it's unusual to see it centered. Next, we have the fill light, which goes on the opposite side of the key light. This will brighten up some of the harsh shadows on your subject, but shouldn't be as prominent. You'll still want some shadows on that side to give a real sense of depth and space. Finally, our third light is the rim light, or the hair light. Its purpose is to outline part of the subject. This makes the subject stand out from the background, making them easy to identify in the frame. This light can be as dim or as bright as you see fit based on what it looks like in camera. I find that the brightness setting will often be determined by the subject's hair color. Blonde hair doesn't need as much light, whereas dark brunette or black hair needs a lot more. This is just a standard setup, but of course you can customize it to make your space truly unique. There's so much more to learn about lighting, so if you're interested, check out some of our other videos over on the TechSmith Academy, link in the description below, that cover lighting. We'd love to know if you have go-to lighting setups or what your favorite lights are. Let us know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel and click the bell to be notified when we release more great content. Thanks for watching.